Welcome to episode 2 of our triple hoop tutorial series. Today we're going to dig in on some awesome wall plane manipulations that go well with episode 1, so they are a pair to match. Today we're going to learn 3 moves. First is our prerequisite, which looks like this. Second is going to be a linear isolation with a coin spin at the bottom. And third will be a fold as you trace down to the bottom and coin spin, which all 3 work really well together, so let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start with a prerequisite, which is going to be half an extension with an isolation versus a vertical linear isolation in our single hoop hand. So our top hand is going to start as a single hoop hand, coming in front of our 2 hoop in one hand, which is going to do the half extension versus an isolation. And as soon as our single hand finishes its vertical isolation, we're going to grip change, grabbing the bottom of our center hoop, releasing the top hand so we can begin again. Key thing to completing this move is keeping your hands as close to the center hoop as possible to create a more flawless manipulation. So I like to utilize that pressure trap that we discussed in episode 1 to make this more clean and continuous. Now, utilizing our prerequisite, we're going to add some fun flares. So the first is going to be a coin spin. So what's going to happen here is my top hand, which is my single hoop hand, instead of doing the grip change at the bottom, I'm going to use that awkward wrist position to turn counterclockwise, creating the coin spin. So once again, I really like to use that pressure trap discussed in episode 1 in order to make this a more clean and thorough manipulation. The final variation we're going to learn is utilizing a fold. So the key to this trick that is different than the other two is we're always going to keep our grip on the center hoop. So our top hoop's going to begin folding down, keeping our grip all the way to the bottom as our 2 hoop in one hand does the isolation versus half extension, so that as you get to the bottom, you're just going to keep your thumb engaged and complete the coin spin to start again. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you love this tutorial or you have some tutorial suggestions, please leave a comment below or feel free to just send me a message. As always, thank you so much for watching and happy flowing.